Tiny farm. The bookseller's here today. We are going to see what we can do. Okay, so we have a lot of objectives to be doing. Let's get 2 gifts like that. For Emily, we need a fairy rose garden, make love gifts chest, start shipping collection, press on nozzles. This one obelisk and the return scepter. Okay, okay. Let's see what the cheapest obelisk is. Is it the Earth obelisk? 500,000 gold. Farm obelisk. That's on Ginger Island. The water one. Okay, so they're all 500,000 gold, which is interesting. So a lot of this is kind of just waiting for time. Let's keep going. We are going to go up to town and see the bookseller. What can we trade in? We get some stuffing and some spicy eels. Nothing too exciting. Okay, so, I mean, all this sort of just comes with time. That one also comes with time. I think we should work on the Fairy Rose Farm and the shipping collection. See how that goes. Okay, so for the Fairy Rose Farm, we're going to go get some garden pots, and we are going to go buy some Fairy Rose seeds first. Wait, I'm just gonna be back in a sec. Okay, so we are back. Thank the Lord. Lots of technical problems, but we are back. Let's get some... Where are they? 40 of these. And what speed grid do we need? We need... Deluxe retaining... Oh no, we can craft that. How are we doing, Rebecca? How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? We're back on for a little bit of Tiny Farm. What do I need to do? Whilst I can fit in a little time, I'll just be popping on when I can, and then all of that good stuff. There we go. We've got the farm going. How we doing, GoRax? How we doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. We're gonna use 40. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So 5. Okay, so that's not gonna be enough room. We might have to just move all of this out of this room for now. Can you even move this? Good. Thank you. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. You know what? Bed's going in the kitchen for now. Hanging in there, hope you're well too. Yes, we are doing well. I am doing well, I mean. For now. So we are going to create our own little plant pot area. We are going to put fairy rose in here. I mean, this is mainly just for fairy dust. It's not like a huge thing, but we might as well start growing it. It's on the list. I mean, I have got way more plant pots than I need. Let's get all this all watered. It's kind of awkward to water water pots like this. But it will do. Okay, there we go. We're gonna take that off for now, because we ain't gonna be able to touch it for a while. Let's just put that in there, and what do we want? Put the wood away. We are just going to try and work on a few objectives, mainly all of this here. We do want a lot of gold, so, you know, we need to buy an obelisk, return scepter, and all of this stuff we kind of have to just wait on. So we are just going to do things in the meantime, like the shipping collection. We are kind of just going to work through it and ship a bunch of items, if we have them. What's that, melon? To work towards perfection. We all love a bit of perfection. Is that a radish? You know what, I'm gonna go to Pierre's, and I'm just gonna buy any seeds that I don't have, if I can make it there in time. Just so I remember. This ain't gonna be a huge long stream, because got some things on today, but I wanted to squeeze in maybe an hour. Just because, why not? Let's grab 8. No, 8 of each thing I don't have, just so I can plant them easier. Red cabbage. I'm pretty sure I don't have red cabbages. And what else we got here? What's that called? An artichoke? Is that my artichoke? Go ahead to them. My live stream is messy, so I'll catch you on the next one. Appreciate that. See a bunch of your challenge videos. Every time I hear your voice, I can't shake the thoughts of you sounding the stoner guy from the song Irony of It All About the Streets. Well, I don't know what that is, but I'll assume that's a compliment. How are we doing, Jamie K? How are we doing? Hello, are we doing? think that's bok choy. Don't know how much of that. We're going to grab that. There's a yams. I know we don't have any yams, so we'll get some of them as well whilst we're here. We are trying to work our way through the shipping collection. Whilst trying to somewhat see what items I'm missing. So amaranth. Let's get all that done. I mean, we're in fall, so I can plant maybe a few of these items already, just on the farm. It is highly recommended to listen if you haven't heard it before, it sounds kind. Well, I will give it a listen now. Well, not now, because I'll probably get copyrighted, but now I will give it a listen in a bit. I'll just plant some stuff down here for now. Since there's no, not got any imminent plans for that space. I mean, I could just place it in the house, actually. No, that's going to be annoying. We'll do that with some deluxe speed glow. Fall and winter, my favourite in the game. Yes, fall is my favourite in the game. I love the fall season. It is my favourite. I mean, I can't really cover a lot of spaces here, just because of how how packed the farm is, but just fill this with, actually, we'll see how many we've actually got before I just start going crazy. So we can plant these. We can plant these, that. What about his? Summer and summer. The music go, the sound effects of the game, yes, 100%. It is the best. Nothing is beating the soundtrack. Do that. Okay, so now I'm just going to plant it all messy now, since I messed up the first one. And that will do. Okay, so we're done. Put that in there. Sell that. Don't know what I'm going to do about the rest of them. Maybe on Ginger Island. Yeah, I'll gather a bunch of more seeds and grow them on Ginger Island. First spring, that's just my opinion. Yeah, I mean, look, I like all the seasons in the game. I do prefer the fall season, especially if it's your first fall. I think the first falls were proper exciting. Okay, so what's that? Unmilled rice. Oh, God. Oh, I have that. Okay. I wish I had time to play. I know. It's painful, yeah. Painful. There'll be time. At some point. What's that? Bok choy. Don't have that. That's the ostrich egg, but do I have a spare one? Oh, I do. Wait, thinking of ostrich, do I have is my ostrich hatched yet? It's not in the coop, it's in the barn. It is this way. Oops, don't do that. How long's left? 1 day, 16 hours. Wow, that's been like ages. But we can ship an extra ostrich egg anyway. We don't need to be worried about it. There we go. Okay, don't have any of them. What is that? Oh, it's mayonnaise. Is that mayonnaise of like... Okay, so it's like one of each mayonnaise. We'll do that. I assume it's void, that and that. That should all be done today. We have a poppy. Do we have a poppy? We don't have a poppy. Okay, so that's a grape. Where did I put grape? Yep. Sunflower, which we have. What's that? Cheese and goat's cheese, 100%. And then it's cheese and goat's cheese. Do I not have any yet? I already have some in here. There's cheese. Let's do a goat's cheese while I'm here. Put that in there, I lost time to play, too much laid off right now. I'm making the best of it. Be back to work next year. Hey, perfect, innit? Not perfect being laid off, but filling your time up, always useful. How are we doing the Rozo? Verzo. Don't never know how to pronounce it. Just made garlic butter. Ooh. Mixed garlic with butter. Garlic butter. I mean, it's not that easy, but... What's that? Truffle oil. Let's get that going. What else do we have on here? Coffee bean. See, I've played this game so much, I'm just such a nerd. I know what, like, most of this stuff is. Duck feather. Oh, caviar. Uh-oh. Please tell me I have that somewhere. Oh, God. Did I not buy it from the travelling cart? Uh-oh. Just caught up on the comments. My feed's working now. Comment about Tom's voice being kind was very nice. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, YouTube can sometimes be a bit dodgy. Doesn't like to work a lot of the time. Like, I just got a ping on my new Discord that I was streaming, even though I wasn't streaming. Wait, actually, you know what? Whilst I'm here, let me put the link to the Discord in the chat. How do I get there? Let's do this. Why am I so confused? It's my own channel. I don't click the link. I don't need the link. This here. Let's go back to the thing. Let's put that in the chat and then click on that pin message. Okay. Then you can use store-bought butter or make your own. Cool, you have a Discord. Yes. It's been up for just about a week. It's still an invite only. Of course, if you have any pending invites, I can let you straight in. Just because I didn't really want to get like flooded with bots or whatever, since I don't really know what I'm talking about when it comes to Discord, and I'm not going to pretend I do. Okay, green tea. Let me get that going. Yeah, so it's invite only. Pretty chill in there, pretty chill. Say it's invite only, so might not respond to your invite straight away, but if I'm on, then I'll be able to respond to it. Do all that. Okay, what else we got on here? We need... Okay, so we've actually got quite a lot of stuff. Maybe let's see what... Have we got a summer spangle laying around? No, okay. Know what that is? That's a magma cap. We have lots of them in here. What's that? Radioactive ore, radioactive bar, moss. Radioactive ore, radioactive bar, moss. Broccoli, we can ship that off. Send an invite, nice. See, I can do it here because I know who it is. Talks about smoothies. There we go. I'm gonna prove it live because I know who it is. Okay, let's get rid of all this as well. Okay, one of them's dried something. Don't you have to put blackberries in there? Was it grapes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dehydrator. Let's put it here for now. What do you get? Dried blackberries. I feel he'd be very good at narrating stories. I appreciate that. I never like to hear my voice back because I always think it sounds kind of weird. But if it's not annoying, then you know I'll take it. Actually, before I go to bed, I need to grab them mayonnaise and stuff, and we're actually made a lot of good progress on this shipping collection. We're not even too far away. There's a few annoying items, but apart from that, we're quite close already. Because a lot of the objectives we're working on is kind of just waiting. We're kind of just waiting for a lot of the time. I hate the sound of my voice, but Tom, you're amazing. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. I think it may be even just be universal that listening to your voice back is just never a the funnest experience. Okay, so that's 2 more items to ship off. Okay, was that dried rate? Oh no, one of them's mushrooms. I know that for sure. So let's get 5 of them. How long does that take? 26 hours. Wow. I know what you mean. I cringe hearing my own voice. Yes, I know. Me too. Me too. I'm never gonna. It's always gonna sound a bit weird. Well, to me, I hate the sound of it. Okay, so let's have a better look at this. Yeah, so we still have quite a few items to get rid of. What is that? Tom, I'm back. Remember me? Yes, I do, DXM. I remember you. What is that item there? I don't know what half these items are. I'm trying to do the shipping collection, but I'm kind of just forgot everything. Dino, maybe. Yes, 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 you're smart. Caught the stream. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it's Dino. Yeah, 100. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It definitely is. Check the wiki. It's in order there. Yes, I will get the wiki up. So I know most of these items. Let me just check. How do you do... I don't know how to make all the beers. What is it? No, pale ale, is it? Pale ale. Pale ale is this. That is a hop in a keg, which I don't have. And then what's the other one? Mead. That's honey in a keg. Okay. Let's make a keg right now. Got honey straight into it just for the mead. What we're going to do, we're going to head over to Ginger Island. We are going to plant a few more crops that we need for the collection. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Before I just forget what I'm doing. I wonder if Morgan Freeman hates the sound of his voice. Wouldn't that be funny? Probably, yeah. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, honestly. But he's the goat. Okay, there's the goat's cheese, which we need to ship off. But was that egg done? No, still 1 day. Let's go over now. Yeah, so I'm not a member and I accidentally set myself as a member. If you can remove that. How can you set yourself as a member? Oh no, oh no, that's just a normal member. That's just normal member for a second. That's just like the normal member, not like the YouTube member. It gave me a heart attack for a second. I was like, wait, what? Let's go, let's do that. Nah, you're right, I was gonna change it to just like to something else, but I couldn't think of the name. But YouTube, like, if you're a YouTube member, you have to have a YouTube account like connected to your Discord, and then it like automatically gives you a YouTube membership role, I think. So, but that doesn't always work for some reason. So I've been handing out a few manual ones. Can't even go in Elliot's house. I was just thinking like, oh god, has someone been able to like bypass my stuff? Wouldn't surprise me, honestly. I'm such a noob when it comes to Discord. So, what are we going to do on the island? We are going to plant some crops, which we didn't need to do because we needed to head to Pierre's first. Don't worry, we're heading all the way back again. Aren't I organised? Let's just do that so I can have like this Discord open. Isn't that cool? No, I don't care about it actually. Discord might be Japanese to me. I just don't understand it. Honestly, like I've only just over the past few months sort of grasped how it works. But getting into it was so complicated. I know it's not meant to be complicated, but it was so tough for me. I couldn't understand hardly anything. I don't even know why. Where's Pierre going? Where's Pierre going? It's Friday. I bet he's off to the island or community centre or something. Where's he going? Where does Pierre go on a Friday? Yeah, he's going to the island. So, yeah, he leaves a box. Thank God. I was just like, you kidding me? Use the cinema theatre for small friendship buff. Good idea. I'll actually do that right now. Oh, I've already got one of them. Why am I doing that? So we need a poppy. Let me buy 4 of them. Let me buy 4 or 5 of them. Because I'm trying to get to max hearts with Emily. Just for the outfit. My favourite outfit in the game, the magic set. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy... There we go. 2 movie tickets. We're going to ask Emily to the movies. I don't know if it's a favourite movie. Wait, actually, you know what? Instead of doing it with Emily, whose favourite movies on... Okay, so what movies are playing right now? Which one's playing? Now playing Mysterium. Okay, so Mysterium. Who likes it? Who loves it? Oh, the dwarf. Oh, you know what? You've actually reminded me that. That's actually so good to use. The dwarf loves it. And my dwarf friendship is terrible. 3 hearts. Let me get that. Agreed, it's an uphill battle, learning Discord. Yeah, it's... I think I only used it because a lot of the stuff I want to do it involves Discord, and it's easier for communication, I think, but it was tough. You can disable the island resort. If you go there near the bathroom on the island, it says that you can remain forever closed. It says closed forever, the NPCs don't go there. Honestly, I've already got the... What do you call it? I've already got Gus's recipe. So I don't really need it open, ever. Like, I don't ever need it open. Okay, what does he love? He loves rock candy. It's just, like, perfect. He's actually really good for friendship points, this. Good idea. Oh, now I've got this 280 gold thing on here. Okay. Let's watch Mysterium. So I wonder how much friendship points I'm going to get. Because this is a loved film and a loved food item. There we go. God, I hate getting the dwarf friendship. He's one of the worst NPCs. Look at that. So we got enough friendship points to go up a heart, which is perfect. Just super good. Yeah, if you want to shut it forever, unless you want to reopen the NPCs, the observers or such, then they're useless in so you call them NPCs. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. I'm gonna go to the island anyway on the way, so I'm gonna go. I'll turn it off because I've already got the recipe, like the one Gus gives you. The dwarf's such a little silly. Yeah, I mean, I do love him, but if the dwarf is an NPC, why isn't like Marlon an NPC or Gil? Like you speak to Marlon and Gil way more. Maybe not Gil, but you definitely speak to Marlon way more. Grab that while I'm here. Okay, so let's go back to the town. We are going to go back to the island. I mean, I'm not sure exactly how long I want the stream to go on, as I've got a lot of things to do IRL. But we have... I think I'm gonna at least try and get the return scepter, because that has been plaguing me for ages. Where's Elliot? Oh, Elliot's on the island. Perfect, because we need to give him a birthday gift. Marlon and Gunfor should be MP. Yeah, 100%. 100%. If the dwarf gets one, and Sandy, you speak to Sandy as much as you'll speak to, you know, a Marlon. So there's no reason why. Is this the sign? The beach resort is open. Temporarily close it down tomorrow. Yes. Stupid NPCs going off and doing their own thing. Who said they could do that, eh? Okay, so the Ginger Island farm is pretty much still a mess, but it's pretty much all sorted out now. We need one more key quest to give us some more pressure nozzles, and we can fully have tidied up the island before the end of the 200 days. Need to sell one of them. So we are just going to plant some extra crops just because of all this. We've got a few to... Oh, actually, yeah. Look, these will be way better. Iridium... Yeah, oh my god, yeah. Someone told me about the Iridium Scythe last stream, and I keep forgetting about it every time. It's so stupid every time. Yeah, smart. I'll remember it next time. It took me 175 hours to get the scepter on my first save hour. Wow. I don't usually get it, but I need it on Tiny Farm because Warp Totem's glitched, and so it sends me out of bounds every single time. So I need a good way to get out of bounds. Don't think I even needed that much stuff. But we'll put Deluxe Speed Grow on everything here anyway, just to get it much faster. I think this is all the crops and stuff we need. We're definitely gonna need a load more artisan goods or whatever it is to wrap up the shipping collection. You have no idea how that scythe is best master in the game. I used to use it all the time, and for some reason I just completely keep forgetting about it. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, it's not ideal. It's kind of annoying, but you know, you work with what you got, don't you? And if you can take in Krobus, you should be able to get the dwarf. Yeah, 100%. Watching while eating at the cafe at my uni. Wow, that is aura from Jam. Very chill stream. I appreciate that. Just got chill vibes here. We're not going for anything uber uber crazy today. Maybe that's just my dwarf. Nah, I mean, look, say you speak to the dwarf. Maybe you speak to Krobus a bit more, but it's like Sandy's an NPC. You never, ever speak to Sandy as much as what, you know, you do a Marlon or whatever. I think Concern Day would do that, though. If there's, you know, if 1.6 ever... ever finds its way to coming out, I think there's no way he doesn't, you know, add a few more, like, at least just like giftable NPCs. Maybe not like romanceable, but just giftable. I'm gonna keep those seeds here. Okay, I shouldn't really just be emptying my inventory like this. I'm gonna bring it back just because I'll keep that here. Place a few more paths. He already announced that he's gonna get 1.6. Oh, okay, that's gonna be pretty good then. But it's just when, I suppose, isn't it? Probably not soon. I mean, look, I'm quite happy with the 1.6 update as it anyway. But yeah, he just didn't. Yeah, I mean, he's not gonna know though, is he? Because he's not gonna, you know, he's not gonna know how long things are gonna take to make and that sort of thing. Let's bring all this home. See, look, normally I could take the warp totem back home, but it's glitched, so I can't. So I just gotta walk home. That's fine though, it's not the end of the world. We are making a lot of progress. I see a lot of this kind of just gets done in time. I should give Emily a gift today as well, as second gift of the week. First, I love the growth stage in Ancient Fruit where it shows the brown seeds. I wish it happened. Yeah, I know, I like that too. It's the little things though, it's the little things. Okay, sorry about that. I was just wondering who's at the door. Is that the delivery? I was just like, what? Okay. Oh, I've already given her 2 gifts. Okay. Also, never eat ancient fruit jelly. If it's like minus 1,000 or something, wow. Super random. I mean, I like, the thing is though, in Stardew, I prefer just being able to take stuff slow. Like, I like being able to create a list like this and just going, right, okay, so this is what we're going to do today. We're going to try and do this, work towards that. Don't get it done, don't get it done. I mean, that's why we all love Stardew Valley. It's chill. Well, sometimes it's chill. I'm not going to pretend the Skull Caverns doesn't exist, but... because it definitely does. I've already got 2 of these top hats. We don't even need any of these. We should just trash them. Keep the sashimi. Keep all this for... I don't know. We have to do cooking at some point as well. I completely forgot about cooking. Okay, so we can sell that. I think you're also annoyed that you couldn't put 5 legendary fish in the fish tank too. Yeah, I know. Why? There's no reason for it to not to do that. Okay, so we're back. We're about 2 days left on... Okay, I am back. I knew I shouldn't have streamed today. I've kind of just got like so much drama going on. Not like me drama, but just like stuff going on. Okay, so we are back, and now I've completely lost my train of thought, which is good. Which is great. You know what? Let's do some cooking recipes today. I know. Okay, let's just focus on doing some cooking recipes. I think that's what we should do. Because we're trying to get towards doing all this. I think we're waiting on a lot of stuff. That's why. I think that's why I'm a bit like a bit distracted, I suppose. Because we are waiting on a lot of stuff to happen. So let's get cheese. Do we have a cauliflower? Let's get cheese cauliflower. You need the tank from Mr. Key to put 501 tank. Super annoying though, that is. Sunfish and bream. I don't have either of them. Let's try and do complete breakfast. So you need a fried egg, which is just one egg. Pancakes, which is here. So 2 eggs. 2 eggs, hash browns. Where are hash browns? Do I not have hash browns unlocked? Seriously? Okay, we'll make the 2 egg things anyway, and then we'll buy the recipe later. Let's go with that, let's go with that. I wish Key's discount enter chest was as large as the normal chest. Imagine, I know. You know, I might need to get one. Because I am, actually, that needs to go in here, doesn't it? Because I want to buy pressure nozzles, but I'm going to have to wait till... Well, I mean, it's only Saturday, so it's not too long until, we get the next key quest. I'll make, like, any of this. Tomato and cheese, definitely have that. Cheese and tomato. Tomato. I mean, even like all these little sessions of just cooking, it'll make things easier later on. Largemouth bass and eel. Let's see if we've got the largemouth bass and eel. We do have some magic bait left as well. That's quite interesting for any of the. Yeah, we've got largemouth bass and we got an eel. My Stardew houses are just filled with mini fridges. Yeah, that's usually how it is towards the. It's definitely what I do towards the end. Key's Cuisine is easy quest. Typically just buy flour from Pierre and turn it into bread and dispatch it. Yeah, I always struggled with Key's Cuisine because I never really understood the best way to do it. I knew coffee was a way as well. But I always thought it was like way too overpriced, like to pay for it all. Pumpkin and milk. Like I always thought like it was a bit too expensive to pay for it all. But I suppose if you're in the later game and you have, gold to spare, I suppose it's not even that big of an investment. 3 hazelnuts. Agreed about the chest. I'd like to have one on Ginger Island. Yeah, it's a good idea. You know, I'm actually going to add, what's it called? Let's put key chest. And I'll know what I mean, just so I don't forget it for the future. Coffee and bread are the best, and yes, you'll make a loss, yeah. But I suppose you're paying for key gems, though, aren't you, in the end? Like, you're exchanging it for key gems. So it's not entirely wasted, in a sense. Let's do that. Cave carrot, and what else we needed? Kale. While I remember, we need some green tea for the shipping. See, we're multitasking now. Now we're on a roll. Don't have an artichoke. 2 wild plums. 2 wild algae. White algae and plums. Oh, there they are. Pretty boring, but we gotta do, even these little, like, sessions will make it very easy for us later. Definitely don't have that. Maple syrup and 2 blackberries. Still better than that stupid quest where you actually 4 prismatic shards. I didn't mind. I had that one fairly recently, and I didn't really mind that. But I know it's quite annoying because you might not even get it all in one Skull Caverns trip, and yeah, then it starts to get quite annoying. Coconut, pineapple, and hot pepper. Coconut, pineapple, hot pepper. Isn't just so great when you have everything you need and you haven't thrown everything away yet. That's usually how I go. There we go, moss soup. We're getting quite a lot of recipes ticked off here. 4 taro roots. 4 taro roots, cranberries, and an apple. Apple, cranberries, and taro roots somewhere. I don't know what it's called. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm a hoarder. I have 100 plus items in my chest at this point. They're just metric to me. No, I'm not even gonna like, you know, say, oh, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. I support hoarding. I think it's way better to keep everything. Just so when you have, you're gonna need some random ass items. You can just pull them straight out of the chest. Do the shards from the perfection statue? Ooh. Someone else would be able to answer that one because I'm not sure. How do you get the raisins again? Let me just look on the wiki. Raisins. 5 grapes. I don't think I have 5 grapes. I have 3. Okay, that's annoying. Yeah, like I'm totally pro hoarding because I just think it's so useful. Prismatic shards I have 3 okay, 136 might be a bit extreme. And you know how many cakes you can fit in a big shed? It's 337 at this point. I memorized the multiplication. Wow. You might be pretty hardcore at this game, I'll give you that. Does anyone ever bother with, like, processing your animal products? I seem to be really... Oh, we got an ostrich. Because I know it can be really profitable, but I never really have a huge setup for it. Don't really have the space either. I've played this game for 2 months IRL only. Wow. That is pretty crazy. Okay, how do you make cheese presses? Gosh damn, the hardwood, wow. You know what, I'm going to start the hardwood farm back... Oh, I'm going to start the hardwood farm back up with what? 6 mahogany seeds? Yeah, you do that then. See how that goes. I have a shed of animal machines that process everything. Yeah, and you need to be... I might try and have a look at how much the room is. I'm going to plant these down here, just because they'll be, I won't need the space now, and there's only 6 of them. I'll chop them down. Let me have a look how much the room in the house is, see if it's going to be a worthwhile investment. Okay, make house renovations. Yeah, look at that. It's not a huge room, but we're not going to be able to make a lot of a lot of them anyway, because we got no hardwood. Might head back to the island. Where have I really just not got any hardwood? What do I use it on? Don't truffle because the oil makers were getting in the way of my beloved mayo machines. Hardwood. Could check Ginger Island. Because if I had any, that's where it would be. I just check the quarry, because I used to have loads in here, but I think I must have removed them all. Okay, that's kind of stupid. Actually, you know what? Before I just lose my mind and keep going back and forth, I'm going to check the raccoon, because you can trade stuff into the raccoon. I might not have unlocked it yet, but we'll still check it out. Then I used to be able to trade stuff in for seeds. Maybe not mahogany seeds, but... Okay, so I can't do that now. I don't know if that was just... if I just dreamt it. 5 cave carrots and dried shan... I don't know how to pronounce that. By the way, you might want to get the 10 bananas and 10 iridium teeth. I have the iridium... not the... I have the dragon teeth. I have 16. Because I've done a lot of cinder shard farming. Okay, so I do have the 10 bananas. I always ignore the bananas on there. I know I shouldn't. On the island, I've had bananas growing for ages, and I just ignore it. Okay, so was it? Price 5 pieces. This is 5 pieces. This is literally 5 pieces. Why isn't it letting me do it? Back from the gym, how's everyone doing? I am good. How about yourself? How about yourself? Bananas are annoying AF to get. The tree takes forever to grow. It is a tough one, isn't it? There's not really that many. I got quite lucky because my golden coconuts have been taking 15 years to grow. So, no. Okay. The golden coconuts have been taking 15 hours to grow. And I just said it again. Am I drunk? The golden coconuts are terrible. So, I've lost my head. And what am I saying? I've lost the train of thought. Yeah, the golden coconuts, you can get them from golden coconuts. And I didn't get the bone. I've opened about 20 golden coconuts and I got about 2 or 3 banana trees. Okay. From the island trader, but you can get one from a Professor Snell. Yeah. Legs are killing me, but the rest is fantastic. Good. Good to hear. We aren't going to do a particularly long stream today. We kind of just want to get the return scepter, because I've got a few things to do. IRL. Now I understand Tom's problem, bro. Every trying to... I know, I don't even know what I was saying. Which tree fertilizer worked on fruit trees? Yes. Probably trying to breed legends too. Don't get me started on that. Yeah, imagine that. Tree fertilizer. That would be good. Let me turn on animation cancelling, because I'm just cool like that. You know. What you do is you press that on your thingy, and then... boom. Look how cool I am. You're 3 bananas. Yes. See, this is what I mean. Without a to-do list mod, I would be terrible. Because I have the attention span of like a 2-year-old who sees the iPad and just drops absolutely everything. What am I even doing on Ginger Island for? Why did I come on the Ginger Island for? What am I even doing? See, now I've just lost my train of thought absolutely, completely. Let me get rid of this apple tree. You annoy me. I don't want you on here. I think I was meant to go to the raccoon. I don't know why I came on here. Oh, yes, I do actually. I needed chandelures, or whatever they're called. Chandelures. Oh, you can trade them for stingrays. That's such a rip-off. Stingray. 1 stingray for a mahogany seed. Oh, yes, this is why I came here. See, look, maybe I do know what I'm talking about. Cool hat. It is indeed, isn't it? Do love the living hat. Whenever I get it, I just have to... I have to just wear it the entire time. See, I came here for hardwood because I need hardwood. Make some animal processing machines. See, I'm not completely crazy. Let's just do this. We are just digging up digs just for artifacts. Look at that, free mahogany seed, just as we need some as well. Get rid of that. And artifact troves, wow. I don't have my pan with me though. You had heard of Stanley Parable? No, I have not. Could enlighten me. Don't want that. I prefer that. There's only like, I'll take all the bones here. I don't need the bones, but it's always useful. Especially when you can trade them for stuff. Clay's always going to be useful. We can't go wrong with a bit of clay. Might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Probably shouldn't sing that. I get copyrighted no on YouTube. Get rid of that. Oh, see, now I've got 4 iridium quality them. That's not even going to be enough still. Get out of here, Fizz. It's a narrative game. Honestly, the purpose for this purpose, it's just a game. Shouldn't spoil anything. That's let me write that down. I don't know if I have to check it out at some point. I do have a list of games that I kind of want to check out at some point. Whether that at some point is, I don't know, but it does seem interesting anyway, so I'll check it out. Obviously, I always wanted to be able to post other stuff as well, apart from just Stardew, but you know, it's obviously just not going to do well on YouTube. You know what I mean? There's like, there's your YouTubers who are very good at at doing it, and you know. Stanley Parable is a genre-defining game, I'm sure, but if you get spoiled, there's no point. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, I won't get unless I like search it up and they're like I get recommended it, but I don't think I will. If I get around to it, I'll be able to play it blind, hopefully. Let me just kill these while I'm here. Basilisk Claw. Sounds intriguing anyway, sounds interesting. I'll check it out, definitely at some point. I'm hoping after our biggest round of Ancient Fruit Wine, we might actually be able to buy the Return Scepter soon. What's up, Loud Fox? How we doing? How are we doing? How have we been streaming for an hour? It's crazy. I feel like I've done nothing. What we got coming up? I think we already got a lot of birthdays. Trying to keep on top of everything because we are trying to go for perfection. And look at these friendships. Good. How are you? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I'm going to do a long stream today, but I'm just trying to fit in, you know, times I can play every now and then. You've played the Pokemon games? Yes, I've played a few Pokemon games. I'm a I've only just got back into Pokemon, really, the last, like, 2 or 3 months. And that includes some of the games as well. Let's sort our chest out before we do anything. We are going to keep that, because we are going to want to plant these. Do all that. Where's our forage chest? Do that. There we go. Coffee, some of that. We've got 15 of them, 50 of them, which we'll all plant. We'll place that in there. You play ROM hacks? No. I never really understood how to to get them set up at any point. I recommend Pokemon Unbound. It's the best ROM hack as of now. That's interesting. Let me... What's it called? Pokemon Unbound. Pokemon Unbound. I'll write that down as well. Okay, those bok choys would be ready. Let me drop these off at the raccoon whilst I remember. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy playing the Pokemon games. I really enjoy them. It's just I don't really, like, find the time to play them, really. I'd love to play one on YouTube, 100%. I'd love to be able to do a video on it, but, I mean, Pokemon Stardew, it might not do as, not really the same audience, I don't think. Oh, we got the owl. The owl statue. Pokemon till Gen 8 has Mega Evos, Dynamax, has all the abilities, accurate to Gen 8. Wow, that'd be super cool. Let's do that. Yeah, now I definitely want to check it out. Okay, so can I... Why is that one taking a day? Did I miss... Oh, I think I missed it with Deluxe Speed Grow. Let's get all the animals and sell one of them. Oh, the owl statue is right here. You know, I think it's actually a lot rarer for us on Tiny Farm to get these events. So I'm not doesn't the game check for like a place to put the statue? Or am I just making that up? And because we have less tiles, maybe it doesn't even has less chance to spawn. I don't know. Probably just making a load of rubbish up there, but let's go plant these in the quarry. I've got Arstouches coming out my ears presently. I think when it comes to like rare events, it's like at the start of the game, it's like really common, and then now it's like, oh, okay, cool, I guess. No exaggeration, Mega Evos are actually Mega Evos, no Perm Evolution. You can evolve during a battle, accurate during Gen 8. Also, you can obtain all Pokemon links to an influence trade Evos. Wow. Huge then. Finished Perfection on my expanded playthrough, but thinking of uninstalling the mod so I can install Ridgeside or something. Yeah, Ridgeside's a good one. Ridgeside is a good one. If there's a way to load different sets of mods on startup. I don't think so. I've always had trouble. I always, like, whenever I've done a big mod, I always have to, like I usually get problems if I start, like, I add a mod midway through. I know it is possible. It's always best, I think, if you do if you just have a backup. I think you can always then just experiment with that sort of thing. If you have backups of your saves, then you can just experiment and just see if it's gonna blow up your save or something. You ever tried a Rod of Discord grind in Terraria? I haven't played Terraria in ages, but when I did play Terraria, I did get the Rod of Discord once, and it was by accident. Yeah, I know, I'm one of them guys who just seems to get the luck by accident. But obviously, I know normally it is a absolute pain. That's the look, bro. Yeah, exactly. That's just sort of a pretty crazy look. But I know it's like super rare. I've never done actually like a grind for it. Like, I remember when I used to watch Terraria stuff, people used to do, like, people used to have, like, ginormous farms where they just sit for hours. 1 in 500 from a rare enemy, classic 1 in 400. Horde in Terraria 2. It's probably just a habit you carry over from to multiple games, probably. Once you do it once in one game, you're never going to be able to escape it. Let's lay out this path. That's why we bought extra paths today, so we can lay it out properly. I think with Terraria though, I think it helps the Horde. Like, obviously I haven't played it in a while, but I know there's like so many different crafting recipes in the game, and it's kind of like you want to be able to craft something obscure. Let's do that. So we're not gonna have enough for all the gaps, but that's fine. Everybody don't starve or don't starve together. No. I don't really play a lot of different games. I used to when I used to play on Xbox a lot. But obviously, kind of just been on PC for a while now, so it's kind of easy to to not pick up another game for ages. Like, I've not picked up I played like Dragon Song Tavern, I played Kindergarten 1 for a video which I cancelled, but sorry for discussion unrelated to Stardew, but I feel like your work in this playthrough is more or less mechanical now. No, honestly, mate, I'm not even gonna. I'm all just second nature right now. I enjoy being able to occupy my time. Kindergarten is free is out, yes, 100%. I say I did Kindergarten 1 for a video, but didn't really do as well as I hoped, so it's not currently up on the channel, but I will obviously post that at some point. And I enjoy Kindergarten. I used to watch other people play, and that was like, this is the game I want to play. I really want to play. I know it's so random, but I was like, this is the game I want to play. This is the game. So it makes it like super cheesy, but it's like a lot of it. Like, I really want to be able to play a load of the games that I used to watch on YouTube on my own YouTube channel. I saw a Kindy video. Yeah, I thought it was quite good, but obviously I understand that maybe it was I don't know. I know I shouldn't care about how it does and that sort of thing, but it's very hard not to. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at it anyway. Spoiler Kindergarten Fringe Lens on a literal cliffhanger. Wow, that excites me, because I did watch gameplay of 1 and bits of 2, but we're talking years ago. So most of the time when I play them, it's completely blind. Or when I play the other 2, it's just going to be completely blind, which is always exciting, of course. Okay, so what can I sort of do today? Oh, these free minerals are just going to absolutely haunt me. Let me see if I can craft another treasure totem. Moss. I don't have any moss. Let me go back. Let me go back to the quarry. I'd watch anything. Don't worry about how well it would do. Just do what you enjoy. Yeah. I mean, I do really want to start. It's just kind of like but just how like brutal the sort of YouTube algorithm is, where it's like, a bad performance video can sort of just push the rest of the other ones completely in the opposite direction. It's just kind of difficult for me to publish stuff, but that I don't let's go back to the bus stop 34 moss, that's it. Ending on a cliffhanger is so messed up. It's much more fun to watch videos where the creators enjoy what they do. Yeah, 100%. I enjoyed, there was a lot of, a lot of the YouTubers that inspired me to hop on YouTube just play completely random games, but it's like they just saw it and they want to do it because it sounded fun. I do want to get to that point. It's just kind of like, just the threat of it, like not potentially like harming the channel, just because that's how that's how the YouTube algorithm just brutally works. It's kind of just so annoying. Like, what do you mean the rest of my cool videos are just going to get less views just because of one video? Like, I mean, I know it's not really deep in the long run, but oh, I thought that was the artifact we were missing. Yeah, so we're still on the hunt for the museum to complete everything from the for the museum, but it's taking as gruelingly long as it usually does. Kind of been relying on loads of these treasure totems, but they've not been that good, to be honest. Oh, that's one of the artifacts I need. These haven't been that good, actually. Well, okay. Maybe they have been quite good. I've got 2 of them. And 2 books, wow. Okay, maybe it was good then. I'll tell you what I do for Skull Caverns. On a lucky day, I wait to get ore bonus from the ore statue and speed luck from the Statue of Blessing. Then I use Staircase to 200 to bomb everything. Wow. Yeah, that would be a lot of resources. Let's go to town. Is Clint gonna... No, it's fine. I mean, I know troves are just... It's not worth it, but... usually get about 1k iridium and 10 prismatic shards. Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, so that's 1 more artifact. We are currently missing 2 more artifacts, that's it. Those 2. Let me just have a look on artifacts on the wiki and just see where they spawn. Chipped is in town. 1 artifact trove, and the rusty cog is 4% in the mountains. Okay. So I check up the mountains every time, just to see if there's anything up there. And the other one's in town. Okay, so let me just have a scan for some spots, artifacts. Ditches the Skull Caverns. It's pretty addictive, I'll tell you that. It doesn't take 1 successful run to be like, wow, I'm just going to do this every single day. So we are going to try and check frequently to see if we can find some. Is there any benefit of zooming in? I'll just play max zoom. It's just kind of visibility. Like for people watching. I don't know if it's like... I don't know, it feels a bit too far out. But I usually just go between them, to be honest. So anyone I'm like looking for something, like anytime I go to the Skull Caverns or the mines or whatever, I'm always zooming out just because there's like no reason not to do that. Just because it's going to show you so much stuff you might miss. And I could use the railroad for to build something up here. I don't think any NPCs come up here. There's a load of room here. I mean, do I turn this into a my animal production area, or do I leave that for the... Actually, no, I don't think I have enough... I'm going to have enough machines to fill this area. Yeah, I noticed Emma does that too, and I also zoom out when I'm looking for something specific. Yeah, I kind of just... Whenever I'm just sort of not need to do anything, I'll just zoom in and then if it's like Skull Caverns, mines, looking for something, forage, I'll just zoom all the way out. Linus comes there sometimes, finding they're in Spa one day. I will be careful. I'll have to have a look. I don't think I'm going to do it today anyway, but that is a huge area to keep in mind. Let's put that in there. Put a load of seeds in there. Why do we always end the day with like so much junk? We are going to keep... Just put the rest of this stuff in here. Okay, so we'll sleep. We're going to do maybe a few more days, and then we'll just see where we are. So I do want to see if I can get the return scepter in this stream anyway, because I say we got... Yeah, so tomorrow, pretty much, we'll have... Or later on in the day, we'll have Ancient Fruit wine to sell. Oh no, it's like one day. Wow. So what's that for then? Yes, this is all one day. Okay. So we've still got a while to wait on that one. That's fine though. FYI, I decorated my... Oh, okay. I thought it was I thought it was banned message then for a second. Let's see what the key quest is and the special orders. You can fill the backwoods with stuff too. No NPCs go there. That's the area above your farm. Oh yeah, good idea. I will also do that. Bro, YouTube has been so scuffed for me, I swear. Honestly, YouTube has its days, I tell you that. Some days it will just be crazy, some days it won't be. Oops, I want to decorate the whole valley. Sebastian ruined my iron fences at the train station. Oh, okay, that's good. That's useful. Okay, so let's see what the key quest is. Hopefully we get a good one. That has lots of key gems. Oh god. Do you also hate how the animation for the bus to the desert cannot be skipped? Yes, it is super annoying every time. I think we've got to do Key's kindness. Because I really need the key gems. You know what, okay, screw it. That's what we're doing today. I hate doing this quest, but it's 40 key gems. We need them. We need pressure nozzles. We want to do the chests, so... Do I have, like... No, I don't even know what gifts they have. I know what a lot of them like. Like mangoes. For Leo. Might as well do that whilst I'm on the island. I mean, 50 is not actually too hard, to be honest. I don't really mind 50. There we go. It'll help with friendship anyway. We need to work on friendship, so... And also this cutscene. This cutscene needs to be skippable. So what we're going to do, we're going to get home and we're going to just grab a load of items. We've actually got the statue of blessing where it says you gain extra friendship from speaking to people. So we're actually going to be able to work on a bit of friendship today. Hey, join the Discord server. Nice, nice, nice. Let me do that. You get entry by me accepting your invite, like that, and you should be in. It's invite only for now anyway, just because I don't really understand. I've got a good grasp on how it works, but I am a bit of a rookie with Discord, so I don't want it to get out of hand. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are just going to go down this list and give ourselves loved gift for the NPCs we do not have good friendship with. And those are the ones we'll focus on. It's done, I'm in. Nice, nice, nice. Maru likes a gold bar. Shane. What's that? Peppers. Actually, I have beets here. I need to ship one of them. Okay, so we have one of them. We can buy beers from the saloon. Yeah, likes fried calamari, doesn't he? What's it called? Is it fried calamari? Sam likes pizzas. We have a pizza we can give to him. Jihads. Don't know. Kent like roast hazelnuts, doesn't he? Well, actually, it's only hazelnuts, so we'll actually make him the second one. That's really cheap to make. 1, 2, 3. I mean, does everyone like prismatic? Oh no, it's loved gifts. I was gonna say I could just get prismatic shards. What else we got? Alex, don't know what he likes. Harvey's coffee. Do I have any coffee? Okay, it's 1:30. I'm leaving. Hey, have a good night. Have a good night. Honestly, that's late. We won't be much longer anyway. A few more days. Have a good one. Have a good one. It's been good. Been good chatting. Scrap some sunflowers for Haley. I know Leah likes truffles. What does Caroline like? I'm not sure. Evelyn likes diamonds, I know that. Let me bring 4 with me. Let me bring 4 of them. 4 of them. 2 of them for Clint. Okay, let's do all this and just and then we'll head back, see what numbers are on. Is this stream part of the new video you're working on, or is it just for fun? Bit of both. These streams will be a YouTube video at some point. So we'll come together in a YouTube video, but I just thought, you know, if I'm just going to be recording them anyway, I could just, you know, start streaming them, you know. But obviously it will be a YouTube video at some point. Makes it a bit more entertaining instead of just sitting there and playing through 100 Days of Stardew Valley over and over again. But I'm still not sure whether I should like play off-stream stuff. Like if I should just stream the entire thing on here. Because I don't want people tuning into the stream one day and then just like coming back the next and it's like, oh yeah, so I've done some light off-camera work and I have all obelisks, I have everything, but you just missed it, so I didn't want it to get confusing in that sense. So I'm not too sure. Good thinking. Yeah, I'm like, you know, I was going to stream it anyway. I mean, I was just going to record it anyway. I might as well just stick on the microphone. I mean, because it's late here. Well, it's getting later where I am here. But obviously a lot of my audience is from different places, so it's hard to find a good time. What if you get a rare drop, bro? That's the point. I think I've gotten 2 living hats this run. but thankfully it's all on stream. So I literally like, you know what I mean, I have that sort of backing there. If it didn't be the first time, I'd be the first to say bro's a cheater. Honestly, I wouldn't even blame you. Streamer says, oh yes, off camera, by the way, I just came across 2 living hats. You know, you can't see it, obviously, but, you know, you just got to take my word for it. Trust me. Okay, so who do we else have to hand out gifts to? Let's go to Evelyn. I should have brought some leeks. Let's go Pierre. This here. How many we got now? 8. Seriously? Drop a whole video calling you out. Yeah, I mean, look. It wouldn't be the first video that's surfaced like that recently. But not about me, obviously, but it would be no, bro, I understand, bro. Imagine how you expected to believe a guy who's just like, oh yes, by the way, you know, did a bit of work. You know, the only things you didn't see on stream, you know, 2 living hats, 15 prismatic shards, 24,000 million gold off, but it's all off camera. You can't see it. There's no proof. I have no proof of it, but you know, take my word for it. Like, bros, no one's believing that. Oh, we have Sam here. Okay, well, wait, everyone's walking in the way. I don't want to give them the wrong gift. There we go. Jodie likes diamonds, doesn't she? I'm pretty sure. I mean, who wouldn't like diamonds? Oh, actually, I have the map. That's pretty good. I keep forgetting that the Info Suite mod comes with a map. Don't care, Leah. Sorry, but I'm here to give you a gift. Is that all I can think about? Maybe got Sebastian and Linus. Where's Sebastian? Where's Sebastian? Okay, Sebastian's by the beach. Bro got perfection summer year 1 on Tiny Farm. Yeah, I mean, how are you even defending yourself on that one? Yeah, so guys, you know, I did a little bit of streaming. We're going into the summer, and we'll see you next stream. Yeah, okay, we're back. I didn't stream anymore, but trust me, guys, I got perfection in the summer, 100%. You gotta believe me. I got no footage for it, though, unfortunately. You can't see any of that. But, trust me, I did. Okay, this... I managed to give a lot more love gifts out. Why is that locked? Oh, today, that's why. I was like, why is that locked for? Because I've already given her one today. I'm probably going to loop back home and grab a load more gifts, because we ain't going to get enough. Okay, so who else do we have on this list? Probus. Got one thing he likes. Well, the wizard's an easy one. Just out the way. In Dwarf, already done that. Maybe Elliot. 2 pomegranates there. Who else we got? Vincent, he likes snails, doesn't he? Okay, let's grab them. Oh yeah, orange. Gus likes oranges. Oh, don't worry, I've not got any anyway. Let me check the farm cave. Oh, look at that. Convenient. Here we go, guys. Here's a video about how you can get perfection in the first week at Stardew Valley. Damn, the Discord be popping. Discord's popping off. I'd also get rid of a, we used to have a leaderboards in there. Where like it ranked people, ranked on the chatters. But it spammed and it was quite annoying, so I just, I just deleted it. Let's get 2 beers. Hey, no way, what was that voice? Going about the, hey guys, welcome back to the Stardew Valley video. Here's how you get. I'll give Emily a gift. What are you giving Emily a gift today? Gus. How many have we given out? 18. Okay, Maru. Where is Malu? She is up there with Linus. Let me go give them both this. Sounds an American. That's the classic, like, YouTuber voice, isn't it? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm going to tell you how you can get perfection in 2 days of Stardew Valley. Completely legit. Where is Maru? She won't let me in my room. That is annoying. But Linus, where's Linus at? He is up there. Right, Linus, how you doing? Got 9 out of 10 hearts. Let's go to the wizard, and then we'll go back and get Krobus. We've got to do it all again. God, I shouldn't have chosen this quest. I hate this one. Why did I even choose it? But I need the key gems. Shut up. This is one of the worst ones to do. I don't even know why I picked it. Let's get the wizard. His gift. And then we got 1 wild horseradish for Clovis. I love this quest when I need to get the hearts with villagers. Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world because every gift I'm giving is just going to help build friendships up. So it's not like the worst thing in the world. There we go. Clovis gets the gift. Just noticed the hat on the horse. Yeah, we got the squid hat on the horse. Squid hat. Where do you get that hat? It is, where was it? Squidfest. You know the Squidfest in the winter, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what, I'm not sure which quest it is exactly. No, I think it's just like 10 squids or whatever it is. And there's one of the rewards. Oh, Elliot, I don't want to hear it. There you go, you get a pomegranate. That's it. Not here to chat. Yeah, it's one of the rewards from Squidfest, which is pretty handy. I used to wear it, but when the player wears it, it looks absolutely terrible. So I think that's all the gifts we're going to be able to give today. No lollies, no worries. I never usually do Squidfest or the Trout Derby. After the first year, it's kind of like everything that it can give you is just... you can already get practically from doing anything else. Like it's good, but it's like you can get all the rewards it gives you from literally super easy. I realised I didn't get this squid hat. Must have thought I got all the squid. It might be on different days actually. If you didn't get it on one of the days, because obviously it goes over 2 days, so it might be on different days. I don't know if the rewards change depending on which day it is. because I'm pretty sure it was on day 2 where like it goes up to 10 squids. Yeah, they're all just cycle if you keep going. Oh, okay. It's one of them. That's when you also get the squid picture as well you can put on the wall. Pretty cute. Why have we just got one ancient fruit wine just chilling here? Why did I do this? I don't remember. Why we just got one? Didn't know whether 10 on day 2. Yeah, I don't know if it changed because I got maximum on day... Actually, no, I'm just going to go have a look now because I don't want to, like, spread misinformation. Squid Fest. Yeah, so it actually does. So there's only squids. So you only need to catch 8 squids on Winter 12. Yeah, you can only get it on day 2 when the requires 10 squids. So I actually am right. For once. Yeah, so it's 8 squids on day 1. So the rewards are different on both days. Got any birthdays? No, of course we don't. Okay, is our 12 hours that'll be done? Don't need that, Jody. Ship one of them. I've got so much stuff. For once, he says. Yeah, usually I don't really know what. Usually I just make some up or like. I have like some information which I briefly remember existing and then it's just not true at all. Okay, so let's continue to hand out more gifts and then we'll loop back to the farm. We'll loop back to the farm and then see if we can sell all the wine and get the return scepter. Probably just won't have enough, knowing me. Gotta love the fall music in the game. It's so peaceful. Let's grab that. Yeah, so we have quite a lot of gifts. We didn't give Maru one yesterday. We've still got all week to do the quest, but the sooner the better, obviously. Let's go with this. Squid out on the horse is disturbing. I think it's pretty cute. Just Shane's probably in the house earlier, isn't he? Shane's always up and out early. Early bird catches the worm. Come on, Shane, let me in. No, really? Why won't you let me come into your bedroom at 8 AM in the morning? What's wrong with that? Is there a way to like glitch out of bounds or something? Actually, you know what? Why am I even saying that? That's terrible. Why do I even try to do that? I'll end up getting stuck. We'll just continue to hand out gifts and then we'll loop back to Shane later. Shane's always up and out early to get some off license. You know, Shane is the realest character in this game, but he's also one of the worst. And he's still just stood there. Let me see if he moves at 9. Leah, Stardew's best wife. Probably. I've never actually done a playthrough where I've married Leah, but eventually I will do. There we go. There's your free beer at 9 AM. Better enjoy it. Let's stop at this house. Is anyone even here? Does Vincent like snails? Yes. Jody likes diamonds. I think it's best to hand out all the gifts I have until I have none left, and then just... No, Hayley, I'm not helping you own... Oh yeah, Forgot about that. There we go, is the sunflower. I'm helping you open a pickle jar. Let's give this to Emily. Emily's nearly 10 hearts. Let me go back and give Sam the pizza. We'll hand out all these and then we'll just see what NPCs we have left to give. Who's your favourite to marry? Emily. Just because she offers the magical set outfit, which is my favourite outfit in the game. So, yeah, 100% Emily. I mean, Hayley's like the obvious choice, but she's mean, so. Oh, Mary's here, that's good. We have a gold bar. And then we can get Harvey some coffee. Okay, you know, this is actually not even a bad key quest. This has helped us get a quite a bit more friendship. Oh, Mayor Lewis, get out of the way. Where's Kent? Doesn't he usually just like stand around somewhere? Yeah. Doing his usual nothing. Where is Kent? Says he's... Was he in the house? Did I just miss him? Oh, he's just stood here. Okay. There we go. We've got a few more gifts to hand out. Let me see if I can get Abigail now, because she's an annoying one to hand out gifts for. Yep, there she is. Don't have any of there. I'm partial to Abigail. He's also kind of mean, but I like her look and personality. Exactly, that's what you should do. Gotta be the personality, though. Gotta be the personality. Let's go right here. Give him that gift. Oh, yeah, let's go Clint and then the dwarf. Irving, let's try Sebastian. Yes. I'll always recommend trying to spice it up and try and go for someone different. Because the same one, you can just be like... almost doing the same runs every single time. Or Elliot. Yeah, Elliot's a good shout. I say this run, I'm gonna romance Emily just for this magic set, and then I'm gonna get a Krobus roommate. So that'll be cool. Pays good wife if you have emeralds. Yes. Usually I end up having loads of emeralds spare, so it's not a hard person to find gifts for. Okay, so we'll have about 10 gifts left after we've handed out the mango to Leo and then the dandelion to Sandy. It's not too bad. There'll be some easier NPCs we just missed off, but... Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Let's harvest the ancient fruit first, and then we'll loop back and find Leo. Once these all start growing, I'll leave them all, and then they'll sync up properly. Got some radishes here. Harvest the banana tree whilst I remember. Where's Leo? He is by the resort. No, Leo, why are you running off for? There you go. 4 hearts. It's pretty good. We got Leo up some decent hearts this so far. Elliot was my first. I really want to try different marriage candidates. Every big challenge video that I'm going to do, not challenge video, every new series, I want to marry someone different because Emily's good and all, but I've barely even seen any of the other, you know, cutscenes or anything like that. Dude with long flowing locks, I was enamored. Yeah. They turned out to be a useless husband. Also sounds about right. There we go. Evelyn can have one. We'll go get Sandy, and then we'll do Linus, and then we'll see what gifts we have left. Let's head over there. Elliot helps so much on the farm. I remember when I used to have like Haley, and she used to like, oh, I watered the crops for you. You mean the ones that have sprinklers on it? Yeah, appreciate that. Like I find it useful when they like do the pet bowls. That's pretty good. Okay, so we have barely no gifts left anyway. I'm on my second playthrough right now. I've also tried to riz Emily this time. Married Epica last time. Looking to marry the blue-haired lovable weirdo. I mean that in a nice way. Yeah, I mean, doesn't sound particularly nice, but I'm sure it's sure it means well. Okay, let's put the radishes in there. Let's get 1, 2, sell. And then let's see what other gifts we can give out. Okay, so Demetrius, I can grab Demetrius whilst I'm here. 2 strawberries. Anyone up there with him? No. Demetrius. Lewis likes Autumn's Bounty. Oh, is that liked or loved? What was it? Is that loved or liked? We loves Autumn's Bounty. Yeah, Betty does. How'd you even make them? What is it? Autumn's Bounty. How the hell do you make an Autumn's Bounty? What the hell is that? Yam and pumpkins? I do not have that. Okay, Lewis, thanks for being annoying. What does Robin like? Does Robin like hardwood or something? Robin. She loves, oh, peaches. Peaches and spaghetti. That's quite an easy one. 2 peaches, there we go. George, yes, leeks. We have loads of leeks somewhere. Here, yep, okay, 2 leeks. Oh no, we have another one for Krobus. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we need 3 more. What does Pam like? Oh, she loves parsnips. There we go. We can do that. Caroline. Fish taco. Likes fish taco. Of course, I don't have that. Brilliant. Jazz. Plum pudding. We got one of them. Yes. Okay, this might be enough. Might be enough to finish off this key quest. Let's get one to Demetrius. Where is Demetrius? Why is he up there for? Is he slacking? Okay, Sebastian's here. There we go. Where's Demetrius hang out? Is it all like, okay, Linus? Demetrius. There we go. Let's go to, where's Robin? Is Robin nearby? Robin's in town. Grab Robin, George. Pam, Jazz as well. Okay, this quest has actually become quite useful. Let's have a look at our friendships. I mean, it's better than it was. Better than what it was. What are you giving Mario a gift? Yeah, Mario, I'm not trying to give you a gift. Can you get out of the way? Let's go give Robin a peach. There we go. 5 more to go. Do we even have 5 more gifts to hang out? No, when did I go back inside? I didn't press that. Let's go to George. No, I don't want a cutscene. We might have to wait till tomorrow to finish it off. Let's give Krobus one. Okay, Okay, so we have Krobus, Pam, Jazz. Might be enough. It's Krobus, Pam, Jazz. I think it'll be one off. So annoying. Where's Jazz? Jazz is over there. Let's catch Pam. What doesn't Pam? Right here. Perfect. Did we give him Clint a gift today? Yep. I think we're gonna have a gift for Marnie. Is that pumpkin pie that she loves? Where is she? Where's Marnie? She loves pumpkin pie. I think we have one of them. So we can actually do this right now. I swear some NPCs have like some really easy gifts and everyone else is just like awful. Let's get the pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. I'm going to put the rest of this in here, just because this is going to kind of be the start of a love gift chest that I put on here. Now, where is Marnie? Where is Marnie? Okay, she'll be in town still. She's probably heading back home. Oh no, she's right here. There we go, look at that. We've got 51 key gems now. We'll have enough for some pressure nozzles and maybe for something else. Gosh, that's a hard quest. But there we go. We've got some ancient fruit wine ready now. It's all coming together now. Oh, wait, what? Oh, 20 minutes. I was about to say, I was like, well, this surely is not all of it. Am I even going to have enough ancient fruit to replace it? I'll have to have a look at my chest to see if I've got enough. Okay, let's see how much this sells for to see if we're going to have enough this stream. Probably not, knowing me. 200k. Yeah, we're nowhere near. So we're not going to get a return tab to this stream. Okay, brilliant. Hey, Keys Kindness, unless you got a rabbit farm. Oh my god, yeah, the rabbit's feet. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. That'd be super useful. Okay, so we're going to barely... I thought this was going to be enough to get us the return scepter, but it's nowhere near. There we go. Let's just do all that. What? 200k? Is that it? Okay, so we're probably going to wrap up the stream here. I know it was a short stream, but I've got some things to be doing. Outside of Stardew, I mean. There we go. We got 277k. Not going to do a lot. Really, in the grand scheme of things. 1.6. Okay. Right. Anyway, I'm going to head off. It's been good having everyone in the stream again. It's been good to have a chat. Been good to chat to a few people. Been good, everyone. Honestly, thanks for all being here. It's good to chat. Nice to get through a few days, even if it was only a couple, but a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. Honestly, I'll catch you in the next one. Please check out the irony of... Yeah, let me do that. Let me jot that down, actually. There we go. There we go. I've jotted it down, so I'm going to listen to it right after the stream. But for now, catch you in the next one. Thanks everyone for being here, honestly. It means the world. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.